Hi guys, so now I'm on my computer because we will be doing a website audit from this one question in Reddit. So r/slash AskMarketing, DHJW10 asks, how's my website? Let me know anything I should add, and also tell me if you think my designs are good or bad. Brutal honesty only, please. Viewsbeyond.com. Thanks. Okay, so for me, every time I do my website audit, I usually look for six things. Okay, so the first being the responsiveness. If the website is responsive enough, okay, because most of the time customers go or visit the website using the phone, and it's a deal breaker if it's not responsive. So okay, so for the website is responsive, that's good. I'm using an emulator here in Chrome. Okay, just clicking randomly, and then from the tablet version, it what happened? What happened in the middle? Okay, yeah. So responsiveness wise, I could attest that the website responsive. Let's just turn off the emulator so that we're back in the main view. Now, next is the user journey. Just move myself down here. Okay, what we can see in here, there's an 80-20 rule. So it says that 80% of your traffic only reads 20% of the content. Um, so what was my initial thing? Okay, so it's an apparel website, buying. Okay, everything looks clear so far except that this design looks odd for me. Like, I'm not sure if this is aesthetics, but it's not aesthetically pleasing. We can put this up in here. The search bar is not yet activated for some reason. There should be a search bar. The search bar should be up here in the bottom, but it's not. Okay. Oh, so as you can see here, when you click on the Facebook and the Instagram, um, as a general rule, it should open in the new tab because from here, you're gonna lose the customer. Yeah. What else? The third thing that I look for when auditing a website is the three-click rule for conversion. So in theory, the shopper must be able to check out within three, or must buy within three clicks. So let me see. From the homepage, I click on this, so that's one, and then I click on the size, that's two, and then check out the second information. Let's see. Okay, okay, this looks about right. Express checkout. This is a very good um, practice in e-commerce. Okay, so now let's go back. The fourth thing that I'm looking whenever I audit the website is the marketing trackers in place. So usually I look for a Google Analytics within the website just to see whether it's tracking. Okay, so the website doesn't have the Google Analytics yet. What I did is that yeah, so there's no analytics in place, but I can see here that there's a Facebook pixel already in place. That's good. Google Tag Manager. Let me see. Google Tag is important because if you're going to do Google Shopping, because this is an e-commerce website, if you're going to do Google Shopping, you'll have this mountain of data that you can play around with to save cart abandons or remarket to visitors or to upsell products, cross-sell, etc. So there's more like that. And then let me see what CMS is this made of. Usually I type random keywords on the control F whenever I view source. But the main telltale sign is okay. So it's a Shopify. The reason why I look for the CMS made up is that in my experience, it's easier to do SEO on a WordPress based CMS as opposed to do Shopify or Joomla or or Magento or what else? Um, Squarespace. Yeah, it's just a whole lot easier to do SEO on WordPress website. Um, the next thing that I check is the site visibility or the online presence of the website. So what I usually do is I check whether um, Google is already aware of. Okay, so at least it's already indexed, but the products are not yet indexed, or at least some of it. I feel like you have more listing than seven. Yeah, so um, yeah, the pages are not yet known to Google. And then the last thing that I check is the monthly average traffic, the top keywords that the website is ranking for, and who are the competitors that shares the same keywords. But since this is a new website, I don't think any of my tool can pull out that info. So those are my comments. Maybe let's dig in a little bit more. Okay, share social media share items are in here, which is good. I just let's see. Just feel like scrolling down is really off-putting. Maybe what you can do is to have a carousel type of images in here where people can just like click on circles like to easily browse the different product images so that they keep the information right here. Facebook, where's Instagram? I feel like people should have Instagram here too. Instagram and WhatsApp or other messaging app. Maybe they want to ask people um, what do you think about this design and stuff like that. Okay, so I see that there's an upsell already in here. Um, let's see. Okay, there's a brand story. Maybe try putting some video also, like how it all came about, like the backstory or the what do you call that? Behind the scene kind of thing. When there's a human element to it, people are more drawn into supporting your cause because, as you can see in here, um, you mentioned about COVID-19. So yeah, join the brand ambassador application form. Okay, seal. I think for seal, the best way of doing this is to have a filter whereby they can sort it by product category or sort it based on the amount, like the biggest sale or the lowest item listed in here. That's probably the best way of doing it. Yeah, what I feel lacking in this is that hmm, okay, maybe you can use this second image to portray the branding, but I suggest that if you're gonna use a full width, you should use it in the video format because this takes up the entire real estate of the top. Mm, and also, if there's a way that you can keep this floating every time someone scrolls so that this stays up in here. And then the last thing I feel is doing conversational marketing, like putting a live chat in here so that even the person is not yet ready to buy, they can ask you about questions or you can get in touch with them when they're ready. But the point is that you can see that the support is in there. Someone is in there to help them with their shopping queries and yeah, yeah, that's all. That's all of my comment in here. I hope those help and good luck with your venture.